Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today not only to thank our nation's veterans, but to celebrate a uniquely American concept, the concept of the citizen soldier. It was during the American Revolution that a fear of a full-time professional army responsible only to the head of state, a practice common in Europe at the time, led to something different, something unique, something American. For the first time in history, a nation would achieve its independence not with the use of mercenary forces, not with long-term professional soldiers led by an aristocratic officer class, but with the military, including officers, that was composed of citizens, nothing more and nothing less. It was in the late summer of 1775 that right here in Williamsburg, the first 2 regiments of citizen soldiers of Virginia were raised. In the next 2 years, an additional 13 regiments would also be raised, as well as troops of horse, batteries of artillery, and a state navy. 8 years later, independence being secured, all these units would be dissolved. Other states in the Union did the same. George Washington's plea not to lose the citizen in the soldier when the uniform was put on was heeded. Throughout the history of our nation, many citizens have served in our military. Many veterans have credited their time in the military with teaching them the meaning of American citizenship. Other veterans have learned to treasure our beliefs in individual liberty when they experienced other countries that did not share those beliefs. Numerous veterans first joined out of a sense of duty and first gained a sense of dignity while in uniform. Many veterans will credit their time in service with teaching them discipline and leadership that would serve them their entire lives. Experience and memory will differ from person to person. We are a freer people today because of the service of our citizen soldiers. For that, as a nation, we are very grateful. As we pause to look about us today, we can see that many Americans serve, some for a short time and some for a lifetime. Today, we celebrate them all. Today, we thank them all. It was customary for the military of the 18th century to celebrate great victories and other joyful occasions with public ceremonies. Such ceremonies involved all the elements of the military, including the infantry, the artillery, and the military music of the day, the fifes and drums. We know these military salutes were utilized in Williamsburg on several occasions during the Revolution. Following such precedents, we will now have our companies prepare to fire a salute. For the veterans who are here today, the tune is Successful Campaign. For all veterans who have ever served this nation, the tune is Yankee Doodle. final salute in honor of the Republic of the United States of America. The tune is My Country, 'Tis of Thee. Ladies and gentlemen, our units will now pass in review as they exit the field. We thank you for attending this Veterans Day ceremony.
Megan. Girls, now. Come on. They're okay.